Welcome back, friends. Welcome back to the homestead and back into the kitchen. Today we are making pelmeni, these absolutely delicious Latvian meat dumplings. If you want to find out how, stick around and watch the rest of the video. Okay, so what are pelmeni? Well, pelmeni are dumplings, often meat filled. Many cultures have a meat dumpling in their array of food, and of course we have Italians have ravioli, the Polish have pierogies, Chinese or Asia have dim sum and those type dumplings. Well, these I think originate from Siberia and Russia, but obviously the cultures move about, and Latvia has also adopted the pelmeni dumpling as part of its food culture. They were a great delight when I first came to Latvia and discovered them and ate them, and so I thought I would demonstrate how to make these little dumplings, these little morsels of delight, and then you can have a go at making them as well. They're really easy to make. So obviously we need to make some pastry and let that sit, and then we need to make our filling, and then we put the two together. First of all, let's go through the ingredients. So we've got flour, water, and an egg and some salt, and they will make up our pastry. And then for the filling, salt, pepper, dill, parsley, onions, one big onion or a couple of medium ones like I've got, some garlic. This is our no-dig garlic that we grow in 40-year-old compost. I'll put a link to a video up there about that if you want to see that. And then we're using ground pork. You can use ground beef or a mixture of the two, or some other filler. Obviously, these can be made vegetarian as well. Not very common over here, but there's no reason why you can't. I quite like the idea of making some with some butternut squash roasted later in the year. So that's our ingredients. The exact quantities I will put in the description below and at the end of the video, and you can get them from there. So I think first of all we'll make up our pastry, and then I need to leave that to rest, and then we'll make up our filling, and I'll talk through how we do that. So let's get on and make the pastry. Okay, so we've made our pastry, and that's now rested in the fridge for sort of half an hour, and as you've just seen, we've made the filling. Now, there's two ways to make pelmeni. The old traditional way is you would roll out the pastry as thin as you can go, and then you would cut the circles out, and then each circle would have a little bit of filling, and then that would be folded over and formed into a nice little shape. And traditionally, many people would stand around a table, they would make hundreds of these things, and then they would chill them, freeze them for use later on, which is a good thing to do, although we're not going to make hundreds. The other way is to use one of these forms. This one's aluminium, but they come in plastic as well. And you would roll out your pastry circle, lay it on top, and then in each hole, just depress it a little bit, put your filling into each hole, put a second layer of pastry over the top, and then roll over with a rolling pin, which would cut each one out, and then those pelmeni are then ready to either freeze or to cook straight away. I'm going to have a go at both. I've never tried to make pelmeni by hand, so I don't know how good they're going to look. but we'll see at the end, won't we, really, I suppose. So let's get on and roll out the pastry and start making some pelmeni. Okay, we've made our pelmeni using the aluminium form and they've come out really nice. I'm very pleased with those. And now Nora's joined me and we're going to have a go at making them by hand, aren't we?
Yeah.
Good. Right, let's roll out some. It's going to be quite tough. You can do it though, can't you? Okay, we've got our pastry rolled out, haven't we?
Yes.
And we've got our cutter.
Yeah.
It's about the right size, I think. Should we cut some circles then?
Yes.
Go on then, off we go. And we put it into
In the middle.
I think it's easier if we do all the fillings first.
Only they look like people because I mean people.
Yeah. Right, we finished our pelmeni, haven't we? Our team effort.
Yeah.
What's next, do you think?
Put them in the oven.
In the oven?
Then
Should we fry some and boil some
yes.
in the water?
Yes. Then yummy.
For
Yummy.
dinner, which one do you want to eat?
Now.
Not now. Which one do you want to eat later?
They'll be the same.
They'll all be the same, will they? Okay. Should we go and cook some then?
Yay!
And eat them.
Yay!
Okay, so our pelmeni are cooked. I fried these in some butter. Not the most healthiest meal, but I don't really care, to be honest. Pelmeni is pelmeni. I've fried them in some butter, poured that on top. I've just put some mayonnaise on top. It's very popular here to have a dollop of sour cream. I don't particularly like sour cream. Mayonnaise is a good alternative. Or when we were in Poland, I think they had bacon fat and things like that. So, and I've just put a sprinkle of dill on there as well, which is a very popular herb here in Latvia. So I guess all that's left to be said is lab appetit. Please have a go at these pelmeni. Let me know how you get on in the comments below. They're a real family favourite, so I'm sure you're going to really enjoy them. And yeah, I'm going to tuck in now, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye for now.